Welcome to day 5 challenge today, the grounding challenge. And today the challenge is to really sit in the seat of your heart and soul, being present in the moment with no distractions. Today's challenge will be for you to find a space that we talked about earlier and take this beautiful practice that I will guide you through today and surrender to no expectations of what your meditation will offer you. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about if you're doing it right. You're simply going to be and experience your whole heart and soul today. Going to get in touch with that place that maybe you have forgotten about. And I would like to start with a beautiful prayer that Marianne Williamson, who's one of my spiritual mentors, shared in her new book, Tears to Triumph. So close your eyes wherever you are and listen to the words. Dear God, I surrender to you the pain that is in my heart. I give to you my failure, my shame, my loss, my devastations. I know that in you, dear God, all darkness is turned to light. Pour forth your Spirit upon my mind and help me to forgive my past. Make my life begin again. Restore my soul and bring me peace. Comfort me in the painful hour that I might see again my innocence and good. I have fallen, dear God, and I feel I cannot rise. Please lift me up and give me strength. Set my feet upon the path to peace and help me not to stray again. I pray for forgiveness. I'm crushed by my failure. Please show me who I am. To you that self-hate shall not defeat me. Help me remember and reclaim my good. Help me become who you would have me be and live the life you would have me live, that my tears shall be no more. Amen. Such a beautiful prayer, a prayer of showing up and surrendering any of the struggles that you may be facing in your life. From day-to-day challenges, emotions unexpressed but kept deep in the darkness of your heart. May this prayer shine the light into those spaces and know it's okay to feel, to express, and to allow all that you feel rise to the top and be given over to God. May He light your heart up and pour this shower of golden light over your whole mind so that all the noise may be erased and that you come back home. With your eyes closed now, allow yourself to come into a comfortable position as we start our grounding meditation today. Drop your shoulders. Soften your face. close your eyes, sitting up in a straight posture, that the spine is straight and the head is being lifted. The top of the head straight up to the sky with the chin parallel to the ground. With your eyes closed, we will begin our grounding breath. Bring one hand up to your heart, your left hand. One hand touching the ground, heaven and earth. Breathe deeply into your heart space through the nose and exhale deeply with your attention in the heart center. Allowing your heart to open more as you breathe into this heart space and exhale from this heart space. The hand over your heart is a reminder of being kind to yourself. It's a reminder of kindness and gentleness and non-judgment. Inhaling, breathing deeply into the heart space. Exhaling through the nose, releasing. You may bring the hand down now. And become very aware of your body through your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel your body as you breathe. Bring attention to the bottom of your feet, all the way up your legs to the top of your head. Being present in this beautiful body of yours. And now just pay attention to the thoughts that arise in your mind, watching them as if you were watching it on a movie screen, and letting the film just drift by. You being the observer of the mind. Take a couple of moments now to continue to watch the mind.
Like all the souls you send here, coming to this earth to find healing.
Watching the thoughts, not getting involved with them. Gently observing the thoughts. Centering yourself, watching. And now asking yourself the question, who was observing? Who was feeling the body? The body was not feeling the body. Who is watching the mind and the thoughts? This spirit inside of you, that voice, that higher self that is not of this world, is the observer, watching you, watch your thoughts. Now let's continue getting deeper into our meditation practice. We're going to do a Kriya Yoga meditation. I want you to bring your attention to the bottom of your spine, right at the bottom, this root chakra, where security and groundedness to this earth resides inside of us. As you inhale through your nose, I want you to inhale all the way from the bottom of your spine, all the way up the spine, on the top of the head, all the way to the front of the spiritual eye, or in between the eyebrows. So inhaling, taking your attention or feeling a sensation all the way from the bottom of the spine, all the way up the spine, over the top of the head, right between the eyebrows. Just feeling this energy moving up your spine. Inhaling through the nose, and then when you get to the spiritual eye, between the eyebrows, exhaling all the way down, back the way you came, all the way to the bottom of the spine. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. Visualize, feel, or imagine or sense. Continue this. If your mind gets distracted, bring it back to the breath. Do the best that you can. Inhaling all the way from the bottom of the spine, all the way up the neck, over the head, in between the eyebrows. And then exhaling all the way back down.
Like your heart takes my voice.
Keep breathing.
Let us free each other with our prayers, with our voice.
Focusing bottom of the spine all the way up to the front and between the eyebrows. Exhaling from the eyebrows over the head down to the bottom of the spine. Release that breath now and bring your focus in between the eyebrows. With every inhale through the nose, repeat mentally, so. And with every exhale, hum. Will you keep your eyes focused just internally in between the eyebrows? Inhaling, so. Exhaling, hum. Continue this for the next couple of moments. So, hum. Inhaling, belly goes out. So so the mind wanders, bring it back to the breath in between the eyebrows, known as our Christ consciousness. It is a place inside of our mind that gets lit up, in charge of our emotions, our feelings, our insight. It is the seat of where we meet divine. It's the seat where our highness comes forward and where the veils of darkness get lifted and our mind gets washed with the glorious Spirit of God. So so the tool Soham quiets the mind, calls to your higher self until you reach only the silence. It is the silence in the space where everything changes. Let go of the Soham mantra now. Bring your attention to the bottom of your spine, what we call the root energy system, where all the energy resides at the bottom of our spine. We'll balance it out and ground it by using Lam, the sound Lam. So bring your attention right down to the bottom of your spine. Mentally chant Lam, 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 Lam. This is a sound that resonates with this part of the body. That's all that means. And vibrates that part. Lum, 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 lum. Continue focused at the bottom of the spine, chanting lum, 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 lum mentally. Lum, 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 lum. bring your attention to your heart space. Feeling right between your shoulder blades in the back and right in the center of your heart. Breathing deeply into this space and exhaling. Imagine, see, or feel this beautiful bright light in the center of your heart. Just focusing on the breath, moving in and out of this heart space. Feel or sense a brilliant, beautiful light filled with love. And continue in this area of breathing in and breathing out. You can continue to stay in this practice in your heart. I thank you for all showing up today and to receiving the blessing of yourself, connecting to your higher self today, continuing to be courageous and strong and brave as you move down this path, to know more about yourself, to heal yourself in any way that needs healing. It takes a heroic warrior to travel down this road, to put the work in, to want more than what the eyes see, but to want the inner connection and knowing of who you are so that you may live a radiant, most beautiful life. Many blessings to you today, and may you sit in the present moment of love.